keep living and feeling to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel alone, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place my only hope. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my habits, so take my hand to do tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's forget all the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Alright, I think I got the mic situation taken care of. It was not working initially, but I want to welcome you guys to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Tales of Arise. We're in Elde Menancia, trying to figure out what the third Renan Lord is doing. So, we're just going to work towards, try to figure out, maybe do some side quests, figure out exactly what it is that we need to do here. Right now it looks like we need to stay at the inn here in Vicent, which is right around the corner, so let's just go ahead and head there. This place is a little different than the other two areas we were in previously. The other two areas were heavily, like, terrible because there's kind of two races. You got the Renans and then you got the Danans. The Danans are pretty much the slaves for the Renans, and we're trying to overthrow all the lords. But here in Elde Menancia, the lord here actually allows the freedom for the Danans.
Welcome, fair travelers.
So,
Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
so we're just going to go ahead and follow a cat now, after, you know, some conspiracy theories about the place potentially trying to poison everybody. You know, I thought following or being crossed by a black cat was bad luck.
There it
I
is!
guess that may be how the plot works.
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Alright, so let's see what's going on here. I'll go around here, I'll take these mushrooms real quick, because we're going to need that for cooking. The cat's definitely leading us somewhere,
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Nope, not at all. Could be something going on.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Radiant capital city of Elde Menancia.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther
So
in.
we're in the Gil Leon Woodland. I'm just going to take a guess that's what that is. Of course. Well, here we go.
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over!
Annihilate natural energy!
Ready to win! This one's gonna be tough! Mirella! Try harder!
Coming through!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You're more comfortable at a range.
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide berth.
My turn!
There we go.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I
Got a
think we
bizarre
might be getting too
megacore.
strong.
Got a earth
Isn't
seed.
that good?
Play along, would you?
Okay.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
And Zoogles are just the monsters that are in this game, you know. Instead of calling them monsters, they're called Zoogles.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Way.
I can carve through one.
Come on! Dragon Swarm!
Power of water!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes!
Tenebrous Claw!
Will this help? So those are Dan and Astral Arc.
So much for sitting this fight out.
This could be useful.
Yeah, I love those mystic cards. It is awesome. Okay, we got some opal mass.
The reason the
Could be
trees
stuff.
around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Yeah, I don't want to kind of go over the game's voice acting because it is pretty good stuff. I love the mystic arts that are in this game. The music's fantastic.
Backing down! Not today!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh, titanium embrace. That's new.
I won't forgive you! Into the shadows!
You're mine! It's over! Rip and tear!
Here! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
You're finished!
Banana, let's go! Now, Long, get toasty!
Bird strike!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Gone!
I never fit!
You're finished! Transform! Not today!
They may look cute, but they're big!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Form! It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'll finish you here outside!
Annihilation!
Dragon Form! They got me flanked! Burn! Talon Hurricane! You're mine! You're finished!
Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's
Strike!
Evo!
Mirage!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Lightning
You're
Orb!
finished!
Do it!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Field!
You're finished!
Go get it! Air thrust! Go time!
You're mine!
Raging Captain! In here!
Take this! It's over!
Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death to bed!
You're finished!
I'm on a roll! Resuscitation! Your power is a spectacle to behold!
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Here
It's over! Take this! Dragon Form!
I'm sorry to keep bothering.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
Eat
Not
this!
on my watch!
You're mine! You're finished!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way.
I'm on it!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Great!
I won't forgive you!
I'm like bait for them.
Thank you.
Now you see what I can do.
You're mine!
One last
Dragon Force!
In here!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Here I come!
Mind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Lucio, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's over! Severing wind! Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of Howling Hurricane!
You're mine!
Eagle Fly!
You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
I'm not done! Dragon Force!
What hit with the wind?
This one!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, new equipment!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Eat this!
Eat this!
Dragon Force!
Here goes!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
Damn it! Take this!
This one's mine!
Take this!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slot then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Dragon Shot!
You're finished! You're on! Here I come!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
You got company! Air thrust!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one!
Here I come!
Already on!
Now! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Now! Take this!
Bird Strike!
Dragon Swarm!
Run you through!
You're finished!
Several wind! Watch
You're
this!
mine!
There! I'm on it!
Take this!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Take this!
Watch and wait!
Blow away! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm even stronger than before. What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
This usually means there's some sort
It's
of
crazy.
fight about to happen.
I've never seen anything like
And I
these
probably should
plants
have talked to the
before.
merchant to see
It's
if there's
like
any
they're
kind
an
of weapons
invasive
or anything like that.
species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia
Oh,
is...
watch out!
The hell? Is that a Dougal?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there!
I'm not
Let's
done!
faster! Dance in the wind!
Not today!
There! And again!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Shield! I'll heal you all! I'll be safe
You're
in this
mine!
one!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Here and now!
Why'd you heal me?
Thank you.
Dying?
Can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Freeze laser! In the wind! Dragon shout! There! Go! You're mine!
You're mine!
By the power of water! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Like acceleration! Never miss!
Glimmer dragon.
It's over!
Bullseye, Sion! No! Get closer! Eggliner, you'll get hit! Oops, right, sorry. Thanks.
Dragon healing arc! You're mine!
Air thrust!
Try harder!
Light action!
Burn! Dragon
Now we're getting started!
I'm not done! Crush! Rip your hair! Try harder! Not a chance! This isn't looking good. Okay, here I go.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Xana? Not to a Renan?
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Here I come. Dragon Swarm!
Watch and
Severing wind!
Another
Roll now! You're finished! I'm on it! I'm not done!
This! I can carve through
Lightning
armor!
orb!
Take this!
Lightning
Dragon
control!
Swarm!
Thunderblade! I'm ready!
Talon Hurricane!
Here's the
Too much.
I'm on it! I can't
Hey,
move!
now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Feel! Suffocation!
Eagle
Let's get you all tucked away!
I owe you.
Here's a healing arc!
Take this!
First aid!
You're finished!
I feel like me and you made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Wind!
Now I'm in the groove.
Here I come!
Air thrust!
You're finished!
It's over!
Start up! Dragon Shout!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished! This one's all mine!
I'm just getting started.
Photon
Take
dance
this!
in the wind!
Wind!
Air thrust! Light
Start up!
action!
You're up!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Severing wind!
Healing circle!
You're finished! Here you go! You're up!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Freeze dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Dragon Shout!
Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation!
Air thrust!
No escape!
Rip and tear.
Glacial spear! Here's
Armor won't
evil!
save you.
Dance in
I
the
never
wind!
miss.
Hold together! Just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need you informed! Healing circle!
Eat this!
Air thrust! Quiver thrust!
Do it! More!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Woo! Okay.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
The forest has never belonged to people. Not in days past and not now. Only stop to rest when you're absolutely sure it's safe. I guess we can manage the ranch from here. The following livestock has reached maturity. Cow, pig, chicken. Alright. So we have 3 beef, 3 pork, 5 chicken. Let's go ahead and select feed. Do that. That. I mean, it's all the same thing. Just keep rinse and repeat on having things there. Let's see. Yeah, looks like the guards are set up here, so that's good. Let's see if we can forge weapons, craft weapons. So we can definitely go up to the flare claw, which is nice. Let's go ahead and have it equipped. Yep. We need 2 level 4 clay fragments, which we do not have, so she's got to stick with the blackthorn. I need 2 level 3 astral mass, but I can at least get her nature's beauty, so we'll just go ahead and definitely do that. And as of right now, he has the flaming knights, so as of right now I think I have that where I would like it to be. Let's take a look at the accessories here. Don't see anything that I want to try to make at the moment. So let's let's go ahead and take a look at items. I would definitely like to get some apple gels going here, so get 10 of those. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy those. I'm gonna just look for those, just because that's just way too expensive to be trying to do something like that. Now that's interesting. Guess I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. Alright, so...
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Let's go ahead and do the campsite, see if we can make some food and get those bonuses for that.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Trying to see what the best cooking effect is going to be that will have the best rare or elemental attack up. You know, being that we're in the forest, we're doing the grass. Yeah, I think that we'll go ahead and make it with Frenwell.
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Poodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
Alright, now we have a cooking effect going here. Upgraded our equipment a little bit. So let's just see what we have in here, or what we're going to find out.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I guess this is a fight.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Freeze Lancer!
Tectonic punch!
Lightning! Downfall!
Dragon Rocket!
Into the shadows! Wind Astral Bloody! Mega Ray! Thunder Ray!
All back in their defense! Over!
Glad you have your uses.
Bang Blast! I'll show you how useful I can be!
With the wind!
Storm! It's over!
Here, let me help.
Anything in order is all mine!
Good lord.
I can carve through armor! You escape! Eat this! Dragon Sword! Hurricane! Right in there!
I'm up and in!
Take this!
Let's go!
It's over! Idiot! This time!
Let me help.
You're mine! Talon Hurricane! Eagle's Eye!
Glacial Spear!
Take this!
Okay.
This one's all mine!
Oh no. No.
You
They're
picked
not
the wrong
paying
fight!
enough!
You're mine! Crumble! You're finished! Tiger Blade! Devastation!
I'll bring you back from
You're mine!
this!
India! Eat this! Talon Sword!
Come on.
Talon Hurricane!
Oh.
Glacial Spear!
India! Death Card! Talon Hurricane! What's this? Dragon Sword!
Alright!
So much for sitting this side out. Here I go. Nope, that'd be silly.
Mega Ray! I never miss!
Talon Hurricane! Take this! You're finished! Eagle Dragon Sword! Wind!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Raging
Here I come! Watch this!
Oh man.
You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Dragon
Freeze
Sword!
Lancer!
You're finished!
I'll bring you back
India!
here!
Discard! Talon Hurricane! Burn! Glimmer Blade!
I still
Take
have
this!
the fight left in me!
It's over! Talon Sword! India!
Good lord.
Go away! You're finished!
She is tough.
Severing Wind! Take this!
Lightning contagion!
You're right! Shattering
Thunder
them pieces! Attack time! Take this!
One more!
You're finished! Here it comes!
Searing
Here's
Flame!
the roar! Take this!
Let me help!
Dragon Sword!
Thunder Ray!
You've done it!
Light Astral Energy!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's the lightning contagion! Thunder Blade!
First strike! Here I come! You're done! It's over! I really owe you one. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am! I'll end you!
Lightning contagion! Thunder Blade!
Hurricane! Here I come!
Light Astral
You're
Energy!
mine!
Fury! Burning here!
Glacial Spear!
This one's mine!
India! Now I'm in the groove! Eagle Fly!
They're not playing around!
Tiger Blade!
Light Astral Energy! Here's a healing potion!
Too much! Far enough! Try harder! Not a chance! No escape!
Flame!
Flaming Beam! This should do it! You're mine! Eat this! Eagle Fly! You're finished!
Thunder Annihilation!
Take this!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
Let's go!
I'll run you through! Wind!
Field!
Take it!
I'll be Glacial Spear! Pierce
I'm
Evil!
on it! You're mine! Talon Hurricane!
Wind Astral Energy!
Eagle Fly!
One at a time!
My turn!
Here's
Dragon Swarm! First strike! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
Talon
Sword! You're finished!
Lightning! Downfall!
Dragon Swarm!
Light Astral Energy! Pierce
Swallow
Evil!
me!
Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Freeze Lancer! Here, if it's in the sky, it's mine!
It's over! Dragon
The enemy is going all out! Here's a
You may be
healer!
strong.
Far enough! Here
I'll bring you
goes!
back from death's
Photon
abyss.
flash! A banana from the town! Thunder blade! Time to shine!
I'll bring you back from death's
You're
abyss.
mine!
Wind astral energy! Resuscitation!
Flaming
Take
meteor!
the
Take
win!
this! The picture
Air
is back!
blade! Reload! Lightning control! Not on my watch! Just mine! Light astral energy!
You're finished!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
Light astral! Lightning control! Thunder blade!
Piercing roar! This isn't looking good!
Annihilation!
Armor won't save you!
Magna ray! Annihilation!
Dragon form! Just getting started! It's on!
Eagle fly!
Eat dirt!
Photon flash! Over! Ground and pound! Annihilation! Thunder blade!
Rip and tear! Take this!
Thunder field!
Do it! Devastation!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
What's your deal, huh?
Hey, buddy, I
Did
appreciate
Dolan put
the
you up to
like
this?
on the stream
You
there.
send
It
us
really
away
helps
and then
support
come to
everything.
finish
So,
us off? I
hopefully
don't
you're
buy it.
having a great day, man.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes, Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of